Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fadlan Abdulhafiz. In this video, I will explain 2 steps on how to repair a tie stock on a lathe machine. Based on the repair project we carried out at Cibitung Vocational High School, let's get started. 1. Problem explanation. The tie stock, which supports the workspace during turning, had reduced performance due to loose nuts, form lock components, weak locking, and accumulated dirt. These issues caused the machining result to lose precision. 2. Preparation and safety. Before repairing, we prepared tools such as flanges, a dial indicator, lithium grease, new bolt, and a degreaser. We also use PPI, glove, safety glass, and safety shoes, and applied lockout take-out to ensure the machine was completely safe before starting the work. 3. Damage identification. The next step is identify the damage here we check. 1. Tailstock locking mechanism. 2. Lead screw. 3. Tailstock staff. 4. Adjustment bolts. 5. Bedway clean lines. After inspection, we found several worn components and dirt built up that obscured for movement. 4. Disassembly. We began by removing the tailstock from the machine. Open the button lock, remove the lead screw, and separate each component. Use a rubber hammer in some parts are difficult to remove. 5. Repair and replacement. After disassembly, we process to repair. The parts replaced include 1. The lead screw, 2. The tailstock locking mechanism, 3. Loose bolt and nuts. We also add seams to adjust to tailstock height so it stays aligned. Clean all components using a degreaser. Remove dirt and metal chips, and apply lithium grease to the moving surface. 6. Reassembly. Once all components are ready, we reassemble the tailstock. Make sure the lock works properly, the lead screw moves smoothly, and the tailstock slides without friction. 7. Function test and calibration. The final step is testing the tailstock. Use a dial indicator to check whether the tailstock center is aligned with the machine spindle. If still misaligned, perform adjustment until the alignment is precise. Final result. As a result, the tailstock is back to normal. Its movement is smoother, backlash is reduced, the locking mechanism is stronger, and the machine is ready to be used for practical learning in the workshop. That's all for our tailstock repair process. Hopefully, this guide helps you understand the steps clearly and can be useful for your own mechanics project. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.